Hello guys, and welcome to another quick tutorial from Vintage Radar. Today I'm going to show you how to set the time and date on your Invicta Chronograph watch. Today we have the Invicta 200 meter speedway with the date complication as well. So we have the screw down crown. You can also have a chronograph that has the push and pull crown, so you can also apply this tutorial to that particular model as well. I also have a full guide on how to do it on your automatic watch, so in case you want to check it out, also link in the description box below. Now in principle you can use this tutorial for both quartz and mechanical watches, guys, as long as you follow all the steps. We have the screw down crown. So this means that we first need to unscrew the watch crown in a counterclockwise direction, so by rotating it to the left downwards until the crown is going to pop out a little, just like that. In case you have the push and pull crown, you can simply jump over this step. Now here we can see that the seconds hand of the watch is the actual big seconds hand of the watch, so that doesn't belong to the chronograph. The chronograph subdials are going to be here at 6 o'clock, the 60 seconds, and then we have the 60 minute here. Here we can see the 24-hour display, so we have military time. You might have a different variation where you also have hours. The date window in our case is between 4 and 5 o'clock, but it can also be at 4 o'clock or at 6 o'clock. Now what we want to do when we set the time and date, both on quartz and mechanical watches, is to pull the crown to the last position where you can actually set the time, and first set the time at 6:30. We do this because usually the date wheel, so the wheel that is going to change the date, is going to engage between 9 and 12 o'clock or between 12 and 3 o'clock. If you have a day-date complication, it is going to engage all around, so in the upper half of the dial. That is why we want to put both of our hands in the lower part of the dial, so that we do not change the date when the date wheel is engaged. For example, if I am going to go, let's say, past 12 o'clock, and we are going to get very close, so here you can see that I am between 9 and 12 o'clock, you'll be able to see that the date wheel is now moving. So this is where the date wheel is engaged. In case you change the date while the date is engaged, there is a big chance that you can damage the wheel. So you can actually break the wheel that changes the date, both on quartz and on mechanical movement. So that is why we want to first set the time at 6:30. Now the next step is going to push the crown all the way back in, and we are going to first set the date 1 day prior to our end goal. So let's say that I want to make it the 30th of the month. I'm going to make it the 29th, and then I'm going to go with the watch hands past 12 o'clock manually until the date changes to my desired date, and I will be able to select AM or PM. So let's do that. I'm going to pull the crown to the first position where I can actually change the date, and as I mentioned, my end goal is going to be the 30th. I'm going to leave it at the 29th. On 99% of the watches, you cannot rotate it the other way around in order to go backwards. There are going to be some exceptions. If you have a day-date complication, it is going to change the day of the week. Now here, as I mentioned, my end goal is to make it the 30th. I'm going to pull the crown to the last position where I can set the time. And now it is safe to rotate the watch hands, and I'm going to go past 12 o'clock. As you can see, the date did not change. That is because we were AM, and now since we are arriving at PM, you can also see here on the 24-hour display, the date is going to change. So now I'm going to make it 3 AM, so 3 in the morning. As you can see, I am on my desired date and it is 3 AM. In case I want to make it PM, I'm going to go past 12 o'clock once again. The date did not change because I was AM and now I am PM. And now I can make it 3 PM, 4 PM, 4:45, and I will know that I am PM. So that is why you want to set the date 1 day prior to your end goal, so that you can manually arrive on your desired date, in our case the 30th, and then choose between AM and PM. After you have done so, push the crown all the way back in. In case you have a push and pull, simply push it all the way. In case you have a screw down crown, just like I do, you need to also push and rotate at the same time. So to push and screw it back in, so to the right in a clockwise direction, until the crown is screwed down all the way, and that is going to ensure that water resistance of 200 meters. As you can see, guys, now I am on my desired date with the correct time, and the watch is good to go. In case you also want to watch the tutorial on how to adjust the bracelet, how to use the chrono function, and also how to read the tachymeter, I'm going to leave a link in the description box below, guys. So guys, that was the quick tutorial that I had for you today. You now know how to set the time and date on your Invicta Chronograph watch. In case you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm pretty sure you are going to like it here, and it also means a lot. We post a lot of videos about watches, vintage watches, watch tutorials, and watch reviews. So make sure to subscribe. And if you want to purchase your first vintage watch, make sure to check out our website, vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale. Link in the description box below. Once again, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.